So anyway, back to the game. We're still here. We're in Act 2 of Shakespearean play, obviously. Now look at this. See, look! Don't go there.
The seal is immune to fire.
the seal has shown you that the lava is safe.
No, you should jump in the lava.
No, the seal doesn't give a shit. The seal's going, look at me, boy. Just because I ain't a robot, I ain't no slave. And then, because obviously it's got an
The seal's saying, is there still a part of you that wants to live?
Oh, no, look at that. Isn't there a part of you that wants to live?
Oh, you got you.
Oh, okay. Well, the caterpillar is like... It's like a real caterpillar. It's hiding behind some boxes, so I can't get at it. And there was a squirrel in there. Now, what does this benefit Dr. Robotnik having his animals inside these things, or is he that much of a shit?
Well, he captures their soul so he can live forever.
He's not Dracula, love.
I don't know.
And watch this. He goes, no, just after you. And then suddenly the lava goes, okay, I'm coming after you now. Don't make me go over there, says the lava. And then there's some spike traps. And then it was cool back in the day, these things, because it was like Indiana, the closest thing you got to playing Indiana Jones. And then, boom. And look how nice and straight that is. It's like, you know, but there you go.
Oh, I remember it. As a kid, when all the Master System
Fuck you!
was popular, I got an Amiga.
Oh, I got an Amiga too. Yeah, I had an Amiga 500.
500, yep.
Yeah.
And all my friends had Master Systems. Then the Mega Drive came out, and I was like, I really want a Sega.
Yeah.
I really want to play Sonic.
Yeah.
Because I read the comics and stuff. And then,
Yeah.
And then my mum went out and got me a Master System.
I had a Master System. Don't knock it.
So all my friends are there with their Mega Drives, and I'm there with my Master System. And then I go with my friends to play the Mega Drive, and we play this in his caravan.
This caravan.
That's a trailer in America.
So, yeah, I remember getting a Master System as the first console, and the first Sonic on there was vastly different. You had different zones. One of the zones was called Bridge Zone, which just had some bridges. That was it.
Well,
You play cards with old ladies.
Cards with old ladies. Shut up.
Jim? I don't know how to
He goes, stop bringing rings to the table, Sonic. You know it angers Ethel. Because they're all gangster names.
It's all kicking off.
It's all kicking off, Margaret. So I've got some things there. Yeah, this is the great thing about 2D games. The realm of three-dimensional, you can actually go hidden passages.
It's all run into walls just in case.
Yeah, so yeah, that's a good treat for them.
Still didn't hear about the
Remake at E3.
E3.
Yeah, because I'm really, really interested in that, because I played number 2 a lot as a kid, and that was freaky as hell.
I played number 3 and didn't get
I
remember saving up my pocket money when I saw it in the shop, and I was like, yeah, and then I bought it and I took it home.
They are hard games.
Nope, never
They're
did
impossible. Now, I remember this, Sonic, when Sonic came out, it was supposed to be, it's like Mario, but way faster. It's like, oh, okay, and it's more like a roller coaster ride rather than a fat bloke jumping up some pipes.
I love Mario.
I know you love Mario. Bloke. He's Italian bloke. He's actually doing some work. Not racist.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia. Yeah, I'll tell you what. One thing which I thought about Mario was he never does any plumbing.
And it goes down pipes.
There's the mere suggestion of plumbing. It's like the whole level. The world is changing around him to remind him to get back to work. It's like there's some pipes. Do some plumbing.
But even so, like in Donkey Kong, what was he doing there? He was just there to save the princess.
Oh, well,
he was Super Jumpman.
He was Super Jumpman, but I think the Terran was called Pauline or Paula or something like that. Jeff. He's called Jeff. He goes, oh, Mario, I've been caught up a tree, and this big old monkey took me up some bloody skyscraper. Oh, you're not skyscraper, really. It's some scaffolding. And he bent the scaffolding, and he's singing fireballs down. It's great. I'm just waiting for him until he starts flinging his shit about the place. Go! I am... It's like the end scene of Terminator 2. Where basically Arnold Schwarzenegger, Terminator, goes, I'll be right here. Doesn't E.T.
If only Arnold Schwarzenegger had a TV that gave him invincibility at the end of Terminator 2, I wouldn't have cried as a child.
Did you cry as a child at Terminator? Or you just quoting
He
space?
dies at the end.
What was that? What was that? I love that bit in space. Sorry,
I'll be right here.
Be good. Elliot, get to the chopper.
No.
Maria, E.T. phone chopper.
No.
Okay, but yeah.
Are you scared of E.T.?
Yeah.
Oh no.
He's just a fucking skeleton.
I was scared of E.T. when I was a kid.
Yeah,
I didn't see E.T. till I was like 15.
My brother was too, and I kind of found him a bit freaky, to be honest. But
He's the walking ball bag. We've discussed this before. Yes.
I went round a friend's house to watch, and not even like a friend.
I didn't even like him.
It's one of your parents are friends with your friends with a kid's parents, so therefore you have to go hang out every now and then. Yeah, one of those. And then I went round, and we were going to watch, because it was big at the time. We were going to go watch Moonwalker.
Oh no!
And, before Moonwalker started, there was a trailer for E.T. and I saw it and I ran out of this house and ran home.
Oh.
And he's like, Chris, come back,
Chris. He'll find his way home.
I remembered I need to be home.
No,
E.T. need to leave. My planet needs me.
E.T. is very. My brother was definitely scared of E.T.
I was.
Yeah. At the end of Close Encounters of the Third Kind, there's an alien that looks like E.T. And
I love that film. Fucking hate E.T.
What was actually, I went round to watching E.T. again, when I was less scared of it, and I have to say it's Steven Spielberg, obviously, so it's a very good film, and it's very sweet.
Why have to be a walking ball bag?
Shush.
Walking ball bag.
But anyway, my mum says she cried at the end because he goes home. It's sweet. It's a sweet film.
Have you ever read the script for the second one that never happened?
No.
It's creepy.
Come on.
There's going to be like an evil E.T. that comes to Earth, and E.T. comes back to save Elliot.
What, does E.T. have a beard like in Star Trek?
No,
just a little goatee.
He's got the evil goatee, like John in Knight Rider.
Flexo.
Flexo.
But anyway, back to this. Oh, actually, before we go back to this, E.T., what was it? The Atari game that was found in the landfill.
Oh my god! Yeah, well, the thing is, I don't know why that suddenly became so popular, because that's been, and they've been, this may have happened. It's like, no, it's not may have happened. It happened. There were photos of them burying.
It was a commercial failure. The game was a commercial failure.
But it wasn't just that. It was lots of games that were buried. It's just that was the more popular one.
Yeah, because that one had nothing to do with the film. To be fair, how can you do a film?
Didn't they crimp it out in like a couple of days as well?
Yeah, it was the early days of doing a port. Sorry, doing a port of a bloody film to video game. What the fuck is this? Wait. Oh, there we go. It wasn't the days where Ocean would just basically blow together a platform with some like voice samples from the film.
Who
Ocean
made it?
Atari did.
Was it actually? I thought it was like LJN or something.
I don't know. Well, it's Atari anyway. Well, it's Atari system. Anyway, yeah. So back to Sonic then.
Mm-hmm.
You now join us. We're in the lava pit with the Remmy gel tablet that's self-propelled by the geothermal energy of the Earth.
Sonic
so look, even he's getting impatient with the whole thing. He's just going, "What the fuck, man? What the fuck?"
Make him stand on the edge of the platform.
There you go.
Get him right on the edge.
There's so many automated like platforms in this for an fuck off for an old.
Took my rings.
They took the rings.
Damn caterpillar coming over here, stealing all my rings.
There's so many automated
the
things.
Voice of Sonic the Hedgehog today is Al Pacino.
He goes, Sonic the Hedgehog will be voiced by Marlon Brando.
You steal my moment, you take my rings.
And then Tails is Al Pacino. Sonic, I gotta stop. Robotnik, he's taking all the animals that are stuck around.
I don't know whether I kill him or kiss him.
Good.
Get me the stupid sneakers.
Skids is going to go for a while. Now, spike trap's always a massive thing in Sonic. It's just needless. And then you have these pendulum things, so it's a bit like Edgar Allan Poe.
It's like the early Uncharted.
Yeah. I don't know what they were going for when they originally came up with Sonic. I really want to see some like early designs. Let's say, we wish you wanted a jetpack because kids like jetpacks.
E.T. developed and published by Atari Incorporated.
Yeah, I thought it was Atari, pure Atari.
I was assuming shit games by LJN. So
who is LJN?
LJN made some of the shittest games in the world, like the Nintendo X-Men game.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Nintendo X-Men game. What was that like?
Oh, wait, do it again. I like when he does that. Balance on the edge, and he goes.
Well, like, in Sonic 2, he has a second animation where if you go a bit further, he actually leans off Moonwalker style and waves his arms about.
See, now when he does that,
look at his face.
Now if it was the other way around,
Yeah, sorry, you're saying?
Yeah, if he was,
I'll be here for a while.
If he's on the other side, that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
But no.
Maybe what they originally thought was like it's like his mid animation of him stopping. You know, when you stop on your first foot, you go whoa, and then move backwards. But no, he's oh god, I knew that was going to happen. You know when you can just sense it.
Yes.
And when you're about to lava's about to fall on your head.
Yes.
Now
happens all the time.
Oh god, yeah.
When I'm out collecting rings and saving robot captivity.
Squat and thrust. Squat and thrust and look. I really hate that when the camera moves. It's like it's like the newer Tomb Raider games with the camera moves. Well, you don't want it to. It's like Indiana Jones. Penitent man.
I don't see how.
Well, with all the traps. So I'm sorry, with all the traps and everything.
Right, you're losing me on certain references. I do apologise. You're quite eclectic in the way you reference things.
Quite eclectic, as in irrelevant.
Yeah.
Ooh wow. Ooh wow. Ooh wow.
Sonic, no! I'm trying to get away! No, he's gonna get me! No! Oh. Thank you, you freed me for living another day. You freed me from the hedge, you freed me from the caterpillar. Wait till I tell my mother about this. Squirrel!
I knew someone who had a dog, and if you said the word squirrel, they would immediately go outside the garden and start barking at the trees. It's hilarious.
Aww.
Awesome. A little bearded collie as well. Little hairy thing is excitable.
Like you.
It's
Let's not reference other podcasts and things.
Sorry, I couldn't help it. So I don't know how those fireball things are powered.
Fire. And power and balls.
Well, but are they five?
Just huge.
Are they powered by? Is Arthur Brown back there? You know, using his hat to power them?
Who's Arthur Brown?
Crazy word of Arthur Brown. You know, fire.
And all of his eclectic references.
Well, you know, you got to be on the ball, sweetheart. Oh, fuck you, fireballs.
So I didn't get that song as a kid because it starts off and he goes, "I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you." And it's like, this is awesome. And he's just like, and it's all weird and jumpy and happy.
It's
and I'm like,
a great song.
I was like, what the hell happened? I'll bring back the streaming dude.
It was only the 60s, mine. So
I didn't hear it till I was a child.
So Dr. Robotnik's back, and it's almost like he's gone, the swing ball didn't work, I'm going to put napalm on him. So he's gone all like Vietnam on my ass and just basically napalming me while I'm next to a bloody pit of lava.
Logic.
So look at if you look at the design of his Eggomatic, it's like,
look at that funky light. That's 7,000 lumens of power.
I love that you remember that's called the Eggomatic.
It is the egg or the egg machine. But look at it. Look at it. It makes no sense. It's like a little pod.
Oh, foiled again.
Oh, foiled again.
Bloody hedgehog coming around here, smashing up my egg.
It's a good thing. I hope he doesn't press that button next to that prison I put next to our fight. That would be most bad.
Boom.
Oh, he's hit the button.
He's hit the button.
Squirrels!
Squirrels!
Oh, baby seals. They're adorable.
Club them.
You heartless bastard.
That's dark. That's dark, man.
Heartless bastard.
No, I mean take them to a club so they can be like.
Raven
Put a brick in them.
And
take them to the club.
And put a brick on him, take him to the club, and be at the club. Oh, that's a good meme. I say so. These crabs are back, and so are these wasps because they just.
They're chickens now.
They're and pigs.
And pigs. So bacon and eggs.
So no, so I was about to say bacon and chicken. You had a bacon and chicken thing on the way here, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. But
So-
bacon and eggs.
Oh,
breakfast.
tell me more about the bacon chicken thing.
McDonald's bacon chicken for a limited time only. So
It's
yeah,
not real chicken.
it's a mere suggestion.
The Egg McMuffin is people.
Egg McMuffin is.
I worked in a call centre.
Yeah.
And we had to have a serious talk with a man, full-grown man, like close to 50.
Yeah.
Because he started off a call one day, and
I like where this is going.
you had to say off You had to say like the opening line, which is
you're through
hi,
to listening.
You're through to the home of and my name is yada yada. How may I help you? And he said, hi, you're through to the home of and my name is and I am in the firm belief that the egg inside a chicken and bacon and egg sausage and egg McMuffin at McDonald's is not actually an egg. How can I help you?
You got to go a bit.
I heard this because that is kind of funny at the time, but I wasn't the person working on the phones. I was the guy. Looking out for
it's a clone! It's a clone!
I'm the guy looking out for people saying stupid things like this, and because he said that and chatter in offices and stuff, you get people coming up to you going, "Did you hear what he said? It was so funny." And then I had to listen back to that and try not to laugh, and then have to go tell him off. He lost his job after that. Actually,
that's
shortly after he began doing lots of stupid things.
Yeah, I was about to say. Now this
he was trying to lose his job at the time.
Okay, now back to the game. This level's called Springyard Zone. In the background is a city with some mountains, very Japanese.
It's Detroit.
Is Detroit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd buy that for $1.
City.
Detroit Rock City.
So why would you say Detroit then? Because the industrial.
Because I like RoboCop. All right.
And there's a Robo Hedgehog. Oh, Robo Hedgehog.
RoboHog.
RoboHog.
That's the second game. In the Space Egg Station.
Oh yeah, I remember that. But more on that later when we get to Sonic the Hedgehog 2, one of the greatest games of the early 90s. But so this level gives evidence. Now, what are these sirens for? Don't come here. Well, actually, it's more of industrial. This means that there are humans in this world. Where are the humans?
No, it doesn't.
What does it mean?
It means that there's sentient beings in that world. That might be an alarm system to see if a hedgehog is fucking with their shit.
Hedgehog, get off my rings inside my machine.
Humans. Why does they always have to be humans?
Okay. Sentient beings then capable of society in the background. Yet we don't see any sign of them.
Well, you're killing them.